Well, my name's Fox 9, so they can have it, Fox. Look, it's my old setup. All my knickknacks and everything that I still have to freaking get back to Texas some freaking how. But, on my little holiday break, I decided to, check Netflix out because I don't have my computer, so I can't play any games nor make any videos. And I think I have everything else set up for like the rest of the week. I do have everything set up for the rest of the week, so I should be good on that map. But I thought that shouldn't stop me from at least recording some other videos or vlogs or reviews. So going through Netflix, I found a show found the Christmas special of a show called Miraculous. I think it's called Miraculous. Or the Miraculous Ladybug. I have no freaking idea. But I've seen fan art of the characters on DeviantArt, and that usually means it's probably good. Because I've seen fan art of, like, let's say, like, Attack on Titan, and, like, people were like, that's amazing, and, like, One Punch Man, and, of course, Adventure and everything. Basically, in DeviantArt, if there's a giant following on it, usually it's mostly sometimes very good. I watched this one. I now know that if I want to make an animated series, I need to smoke a lot of drugs and then watch all of Sailor Moon and think, you know what would make this better? Latex cat suits and ladybug suits. Oh my lord. First off, one, I don't know much about this show, but I'm going to assume, if you don't know what the show is about, basically it's about this girl who has earrings and some kind of little ladybug alien that lets her transform into this superhero form where she basically looks like she's wearing a onesie PJs, but with a domino mask on. And she's in love with this other guy who has the same thing, but he has a black cat ring and a cat alien. And when he transforms, he gets a black skin-tight latex suit or leather suit with cat ears and a mask. And I'm pretty sure this is a foreign. Cartoon. Because one, the setting is in France, which I'm not saying that this show has to be from France or whatever, but from the animation style and everything that I saw, it kind of looked like that non-American, like it looked kind of like the honestly the maybe this what is it not the rendering the definition on the character models, it doesn't look that bad. But, like, I don't know, maybe it's just the way how they move and everything. It's just kind of weird. And also, if this is, like, a French-made cartoon / TV show, CGI show, you think, because, the French are kind of, supposed to be the kings of fashion or whatnot. They're kind of, say fashion starts in France or whatever the fudge. You think, they could come up with some better superhero costumes? Because honestly, looking at this, I'm like, why is she a lady? She's a ladybug apparently. But also, when I first saw a picture of like this show, like on like a box cover, I thought she was like 5 years old, and I thought like that was like her sleepwear suit or something. And like, oh, she's like a little girl who like dresses up in this thing as a superhero. Nope. It's Sailor Moon style transformation. I'm not even sure how old she's supposed to be. I think she's supposed to be like teenager, I guess. And I don't know. Maybe it's because and I don't know. Watching this and also the cat guy, I'll actually say I kind of like his. I don't know. Something about the power he has, like I think it's the power of destruction or something. Like he forms a black ball around his hand, and then when he touches this thing, it just explodes and is destroyed. And then there's some dude who has butterfly powers, who can make butterflies attack people and turn them into monsters that look kind of like he turned Santa Claus into a monster that kind of reminded me of Robotnik, and he kept singing the same lyric over and over again. I don't know what the fuck I just watched. Basically, one, I think it's just one episode out of the show, but basically, apparently, Black Latex Cat, his father is distant, and I think the main bad guy. And his mother died apparently last year, and they're having Christmas, but the dad is being late on coming down, so the cat boy gets upset and he's brooding and stuff, and then he leaves in cat form and then goes to try to destroy. He gets angry and tries to destroy a tree, but it doesn't work because he doesn't want to do that, so he smashes a pillar of some kind. It's like advertisement things, like he has the picture, but it's like a pillar around it. He destroys that has his face on it. So apparently he's very rich. We already see from his mansion, but he's also like a model, I guess. Rich people problems. And then his cat sidekick transformation thing gets hungry, and then they meet Santa, and Santa helps him out, and he gives him a hat that the girl who's the ladybug gave, and then the ladybug jumps to the conclusion thinking that Santa's evil, and then the bad guy sends a butterfly that possesses Santa and makes him evil, and then they fight Santa, and then in the end they free Santa from this, and the Monarch God's like, I'll get you next time. It's like very 90s, or like old-fashioned cartoon. Maybe that's why. Maybe there's a little nostalgia in this that helps the show a lot. But again, I haven't seen the actual show. Only seen one episode. But, and like, just throughout the episode, they try to make it a musical, and like, you're singing randomly. I'm just like, why are you singing? It's not really helping. It's really just singing explanation, or exposition, kind of. And then in the end, everyone's happy because their friend was found, the black latex cat, and then they go and have a Merry Christmas. One, I have multiple questions, being this is my first time entering this world that I've just witnessed. One, why is she a ladybug? The main character, why is she a ladybug? Because, Spider-Man, bit by a spider, okay, so he shoots webs and swings around. Understandable. He can make webs. Even like the spider sense, okay, fine. Agility or whatever, that makes a little bit more sense. Jumping spiders up. Spider themed. So spider abilities. Ladybug theme. She has a yo-yo that lets her swing on things, like a ladybug. And she also has the detective vision from Batman the Arkham series. And also the powers of Dora the Explorer when she can summon random objects out of thin air. Though at least Dora pulled out of a backpack. The cat guy made a little bit more sense, kind of, even though his power was destruction with his claws or whatever, but it kind of makes a little bit more anime-ish sense, which also this plays out a lot like an anime. Some like the movements that they have. I don't know what the fudge I just watched. I'm trying to think. I didn't hate it. I did not hate this. A lot of times I'm like, what? When again, the animation feels like it's foreign, and I'm not sure how I can say it's kind of low quality animation a little bit, but it's not bad quality animation, I should say. it's like if America perfected it, the other countries are like a little steps below. It's kind of like watching like uh like a if you watch a drama in like from like another country and their graphics look kind of like something out of the freaking 90s, kind of like that. Um, and nothing against that. I'm pretty sure there's probably some great animation from other countries also, but like this is just. But then it is also a TV show, so it's not really the greatest animation either. But still, and honestly, it has way more backgrounds than. It had way more backgrounds in this one episode than it probably did in all of Sonic Boom, so there's that. And also, throughout watching this entire show, I honestly was actually in this too. I'm thinking, and again, the animation's not that bad. The character designs are kind of, I don't know what. Like, I'm like, again, Paris. You're if this was made in Paris, you're supposed to be the people who start fashion trends. Why the fudge couldn't you make a better costume for Miraculous Ladybug? The cat guy at least made somewhat more sense, but I don't know. Ladybug just looked like she was wearing like just sleeper wear or some crud. But a onesie. But fudge me, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. And latex suit again, the leather suit that kind of reminded me of like American Horror Story the first season. But honestly, watching this, I was actually kind of thinking like, man, you know what? I want these people to make a CG Kingdom Hearts show. I really do. Because I don't know why. Just every time I looked at like his name is Cat Noir. Black Cat. Subtle. Uh Cat Noir. I was looking at him so much, I'm like, oh my gosh, he reminds me of Riku so badly. A little bit like his personality and stuff. And it's also kind of like, the girl isn't the damsel in distress, the guy is in this one, which honestly is not a bad thing. But still, I'm just like, but looking at this guy, I'm just like, he kind of reminds me a little bit of Riku. And I was just like, oh my gosh, how amazing would it be if they actually made like a CG Kingdom Hearts show? Like, I know people want like, oh, I want Kingdom Hearts anime. And honestly, yeah, that'd be all right. But honestly, I kind of want to see a CG one, if only because then it'll look a lot more like the game. Actually, I think CG probably cuts a lot more of the budget down than doing animate frame by frame. So that would actually allow for the show to last a little bit longer, maybe. Because anime, I'm pretty sure, takes a lot of money. Well, except Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! You just stand them there and just animate their mouth. The lip syncing wasn't that bad in this thing either, so that's actually pretty good. But fudge me. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to buy the first season of this freaking show and watch it, or somehow watch it. But gosh dang it! I was like, I'm like, what the fudge am I looking at? But I didn't come away angry at it. It wasn't that bad of a show. It had its moments, but again, coming into this, I'm just like, what the fudge am I watching? And also, when the bad guys get transformed, they call them Akumas, which I'm like, why do I remember that from something? And then I'm like, oh yeah, D Gray Man. I don't know if you can see the D Gray Man mangas. Like, they're literally all right there, the black ones. I'm like, D Gray Man, Akumas, right? And then like the butterfly guy kind of reminded me of Buso Renkin. Both of them are Shonen Jump thing now that I think about that. But and then Sailor Moon. This is a very 90s anime show. Nothing against that though. It's actually pretty fun. But I kind of do want to watch this from the beginning and just see what the fudge that all started all this. Why exactly is this all happening? It's actually not good. I don't know. I definitely want to check out more. Also, apparently on Netflix, there's a Skylanders show too. And I'm just like, fudge me, I gotta watch that. What are they doing with Spyro? So I just think Spyro was basically phased out of Skylanders, like the second like season or whatever the fudge game. So I don't know. Like, it took like when I first, I'm going a little bit off topic, but when I first heard of Skylanders and saw the the purple dragon with orange horns. I have him right here, the first generation Spyro. I saw, or of Skylander Spyro at least. When I saw him and I thought like, man, he looks a lot like Spyro. And then I put him in the game like, oh my gosh, it's Spyro. Why the fudge is he in this? Jeez, but yeah, this episode was interesting. Again, people who make this show, get Disney on the phone, make Kingdom Hearts the CG show. I think it'd be actually pretty freaking cool. But yeah, this is pretty. It was all right. It was all right. The character design is weird again. They should have had a little bit more to break up like Ladybug's like suit. And again, her powers. I have no idea why she's a ladybug. Like, I feel like maybe like they wanted Spider, like make her a spider, but then they're like, no, ladybugs are cuter or something. I don't freaking know. But gosh dang, just watching, I'm just like, what the fudge? I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. Maybe it's aimed towards very little, fudge me Disney kid, like fudge me. What is it? Disney Junior? Maybe no, because it really didn't feel like that kind of like. It didn't feel like what is that thing? Pride Roar, the Lion King show that they have out now. It didn't feel like that or like the lower kid stuff or like Pepe the Pig or the fudge. But I'm looking at it, I was like, oh my gosh, what the fudge am I watching? I don't know. I do not know. But I do definitely want to see more because I want to see where the fudge this show goes. But either way, tell me what you guys think. Thank you also for watching. If you want to check out my videos that I've done, please click the description below. Check out my other videos, and we will see you later.